Greetings everyone. Today I'm going to talk about single ladies. Single mama. If you know that you have your kids and you want to get married again, before you do it, just think about it twice. And you have to pray for it. Not only pray, just be careful about what you are going to do and decisions you are going to take with getting another husband. If you are planning to live with another man, apart from the father of those kids, please think about it, especially daughters. Now it's a story time. If I had checked in my daughter's tablet 1 week earlier, I would have saved for her from the darkest secret of her life. For 6 years, I raised my daughter completely on my own. I had given up on love and focused only on being a mother until 2023, when I finally allowed myself to open my heart again. When I met Daniel, he seemed like everything I had prayed for: gentle, respectful, attentive, and the way he cared for my daughter melted me. He treated her like a flesh and blood. If you saw them in a public, you would never believe they weren't biological related. For the first time in a long time, I felt safe, I felt chosen, I felt loved. But months later, something shifted. My girl, who used to be cheerful, playful, and expressive, suddenly became withdrawn. She stopped hugging me, stopped talking, and started spending more time locked in her room. Whenever I asked what was wrong, she would force a smile and say, "Fine." Weeks passed and things got worse. Her teachers called me to school, worried because she had become distracted, aggressive, and her grades had dropped drastically. I broke down that night, terrified. I told Daniel everything, and he encouraged me to take my daughter out for a mother-daughter bonding, to get her to open up. I tried over and over, but she insisted she was just tired. Mothers, how many times do you take your daughter out? How many times do you take your kids out as mother and the babies bonding? Do you know that sometimes the kids need their mothers to be with them, just them, so that they can be there just together, and they will be open to you. They will tell you what is going on. You need to take time. Then, last month, everything came crashing down. I was on 24-hour shift at the clinic when Daniel called me, panicking. Our daughter was vomiting blood and unconscious. I ran home faster than I ever ran in my life. My 11-year-old child was on the floor, pale and tireless. I screamed until the neighbors came. We rushed to the hospital, and after hours of tests, the doctor delivered the news that shattered my soul. My baby had attempted to take her own life. Can you imagine? I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. I kept asking myself what could push an 11-year-old child to want to die. While she slept in the hospital bed, I went through her tablet, and what I saw will haunt me forever. Guys, before we proceed, there are some parents who buy phones for their babies. You buy tablets for your babies. Do you know that you need to check on them? You need to go and check on those tablets, on those phones. You read inside, because when a kid cannot be open to someone, he will write. You understand? There are some. If a kid is not open for you, just be sure that he or she has somewhere to keep her secrets or his secrets. He will not keep quiet forever. We need to check the phones, we need to check the tablets, we need to check everything that we provided to our kids, because sometimes we can let them be and we can find them harmed. Anyway, let's continue. My husband the same man I loved and defended, the man who helped me at night, and prayed with me, the man I thought heaven sent. He had been abusing my daughter, and he told my little girl that if she ever spoke up, he would kill me. My daughter stayed silent, not because she didn't trust me, but because she was trying to protect me. And when the pain became unbearable, she decided the only way to save me was to disappear. Can you imagine? This is where a kid is very cautious. Imagine if the man told the girl that if you reveal this to your mother, I will kill your mother. And the kid doesn't want to lose the mother. Yet, she wants to save her mother by killing herself. Can you imagine? If things reach to that level, it means that the mother was absent. So guys, ladies, mothers, try your best to be present to your baby, because these kids need the mothers more than anyone else. If you get opportunity, just try to approach her. She will talk to you. Before they take their own lives, they need to talk to someone they trust. And most of the times, the people that the kids trust most are the mothers. If they still exist, if you know that you still exist to your kids, try to approach your babies. They need you. Now, I'm typing this with shaking hands because I don't know how to live with this memory. I don't know how. I didn't see these signs. I don't know how. I missed the monster. Hiding in my home. Please, parents, guardians, caregivers, listen to me. Evil does not always come with a scary face. Sometimes it comes dressed as love. Sometimes it calls you darling. Sometimes it tucks your child into bed with a smile. Please protect your children. Ask questions, watch behavior, believe them. No child should suffer in silence. No parent should ever know this kind of pain. Now imagine, you are there, you get married to someone, and that person you believed, you prayed together. Don't trust everyone. The person you see that is praying, not every time that they are praying, you should know they are praying to who, to what, over what, for what. So we should be careful, because the devil doesn't come every time with the horns and the scary face. They come like angels. They are smiling. They are showing love when they don't have it. So sometimes we need to be careful. Talk to our kids, trust them, and we promise them, we be with them. Try to find time for your kids, because the devil doesn't sleep. He's ever hunting. He's ever after our lives, our children's lives. So mothers, before you remarried, you get remarried, please, before, just think twice and pray for it, because not every man is evil, but not every man is perfect. Not every woman is evil, and not every woman is perfect. We need to pray. We need to be careful. We need to check and check and check. We love you so much. Please go and subscribe if it is your first time you reached it to us. Like and comment, then you share our stories. Thank you. We love you so much. May God bless you.